What's going on, boys? Welcome to day 6 of making 1 bill in 1 week from nothing. In today's video, things have been changed up slightly. It's a bit different from all of the previous days I've done. I didn't actually go to raids once during this video. I did alternative moneymakers and some moneymakers that I've never attempted before. And with that being said, if you do enjoy today's video, Smokey, stop nibbling the bed, man. Chill. Make sure you leave the video a thumbs up, comment down below your favorite part, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I hope you enjoy. Oh no. Oh man, we're not even 15 minutes in, but there's the limbs. That is so much rarer than a Zenite shard. Oh. That's a 20-minute trip out of demonic gorillas. Let's take a little price check. We did actually manage to get a fair few kills. I need to start bringing more prayer pots in this gear. And the grand total, 389k in 20 minutes. That's not too bad. There it is. Jesus Christ. Dude, we got that in the first hour. Well, that is going in the loot tab, and that's going to look glorious. Look at that thing. Let's see if we can get 2 Zenites in one trip. I've never had that before, but I'm super happy that I ended up coming here because, yeah, just under an hour and we actually get the shard. And part of the reason for me coming here, not only for the fact that the loot's good, my good friend Backspace is 10 times over the drop rate for a shard. So yeah, I felt I'd come in here and yeah, filthy scrub. Let's take a look at how much money we made that trip. So the loot without the Zenite, 629k, which is very good. With the Zenite shards, we made 14 mil that trip, and we're only an hour into day 6. So we've just finished up with roughly 4 hours of killing demonic gorillas. As you can see, the loot tab right now is just under 68 mil. It may have gone down since the last clip. I don't know if items have crashed. I have noticed that everything on the market right now is fluctuating by the day. So yeah, 67.6 mil, not too bad. In my last video, I actually noticed a comment which said about camping ranger boots. So I kind of like that idea. I've never actually had a pair of ranger boots ever on any of my accounts as a drop from a medium clue scroll. There's 1,000 eclectic, Jesus Christ, eclectic implings, and we just bought those for 3.7, almost 3.8 mil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on with this. I'm going to see if we can get some ranger boots, and at the very end of it, we'll see if we've made or lost money. And that took us just over 82 implings to get this medium. If you didn't know, this is 1 in 25, so yeah, we got kind of unlucky on that. It's quite an interesting clue scroll. That's 3 uniques. And I've never had one of these firelighter things. I'm kind of happy to get that. Zamrock page. That's actually pretty good. 362k. I will take it. D-claws, by the way, because I didn't realize that mediums require you to kill a lot of stuff, and I was just staff bashing them with the Drayman staff. Put out the D-claws. I think they should suffice. Back-to-back page clues. Very nice. 341k. That ain't bad at all. 128 medium clues, second Zammy page coming in, slightly more expensive than the last one. We may actually break even. I thought we'd lose loads. Master clue scroll. I am going to do it, or at least attempt to. I'm going to keep it in the bank until I'm finished with the mediums. Nice. Armadillo page 2. Not too shabby. 135 mediums done. 300k. Surprisingly, I actually think we've broken even. I don't think we're going to lose very much at all. We've just finished 1,000 imps. As you can see, loot tab is just under 3.5 mil, which is actually really surprising. So we ended up spending just under 3.8 mil for all of those imps. And as you can see, we made just under 3.5 mil. Surprisingly good, honestly. So considering that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another 1,000 and see if we can get lucky with some boots. As you can see, slightly less than what we got in the last attempt. I believe the bank was about 3.4 mil from all of the loot we managed to get from 1,000. So after 2,000, it's just under 6 mil, so slightly less. We managed to get quite a lot of random drops, like you can see the Mithril G, the Adamant G. We also got a few pages. Wow. I didn't realize we got 3 of Guthix page 4. Even got a cabbage shield. This shield's fucking cool. And a bunch of items like the Kree'arra bell and the Kree'arra hat. I'm not sure if this is a complete set, but yeah. we did manage to get some decent stuff. I'm a little bit torn right now because, as you can see, I have completed 173 medium clues. Now, the average for ranger boots, from what I've read on it, varies from 1 in 200 to 250 and 1 in 300. So I'll go with middle ground there and say 1 in 250. I'm very tempted to continue doing this until I get at least 200 clue scrolls. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go buy another 1,000, and hopefully in those implings, I may be able to receive some boots. Do you know what? I'd be happy just to see any boots, honestly. Obviously, I want the ranger boots, but I don't think I've ever had a pair of boots from a medium, so I'd like to see something. Oh my god. I got holy sandals, man. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna complain too much, you know, like, I'm just kind of glad to see something. And I mean, it's 455k, and for those of you that don't know, this is the same rarity as Ranger Boots, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth, to be honest. How much are Ranger Boots right now? 38 mil, holy shit. So yeah, that could have been 38 mil. Oh well, let's crack on. No way! Last clue scroll, 177, I got the holy sandals. 178, I got wizard boots.
Really?
Yeah, I'm being deadly serious. I just got back-to-back boots, neither of which were ranger boots. I could have just made, like, probably 80 mil if they were both ranger boots. 700k clue. Oh my days. I'm a little salty now. I won't lie, I'm slightly tilted. Hey, not too shabby. 463k, 190 mediums done, closing in on 200. Hopefully we can get the right boots. 2 clue scrolls next. Oh my god, I can't speak. 2 clue scrolls later, another Zamorak page. I think we probably made money. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, we fucking got them! 194 medium clue scrolls. Holy shit, I genuinely didn't think I was gonna get them. Because I ended up getting 2 boots, like, I don't know how long ago that was. I think like less than 10 clues back, maybe. We got a wizard boots and holy sandals. Oh my god, we just got ranger boots. We completed the whole boot set from mediums. I am so happy to see that. Honestly, I've never seen ranger boots from a clue scroll. I literally have my face right at the monitor right now so I can see them in this interface for the very first time. Oh man, I am beyond happy with that. The cabbage boots, look at these things. I think, do you know what, personally, I think these look so much better than what the Pegasians do. Just my opinion, obviously less stats, but these right here, these are the classic. These are the OG boots right here. I'm super happy with that. 37 mil. We've still got 456 imps left. I may as well do them. I mean, I don't see the point in not doing them, but as you can see, all 3 boots have been acquired in under 200 KC. So that is fantastic. I'm going to throw all of this into the loot tab. In fact, I'm going to throw this all the way to the top just because, you know, why the hell not? Let's make it look pretty. That looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna swap the Zenite out for the Ranger boots in this tab. That is our loot tab. 106 mil. That is the last clue scroll. 214 medium clues done. Not too bad. I'm going to try to do a price check right now of all of the loot that we managed to get, although it won't be 100% accurate. Some of the items I've been getting, and quite a few of, such as adamant ore and battle staff, surprisingly you get a lot from imps, have obviously all came into this loot tab here. On top of that, the adamant plate bodies have 2. And probably a few other items that I've missed. So it's not going to be 100% accurate. The closest I can get to accurate is most likely just dragging those drops into the actual loot tab itself. So there it is, 47 mil. That is a crazy amount of money. Guys, if you want to grind eclectic implants, I would highly suggest doing so. I didn't believe it would be this good of money, if I'm honest. Obviously, I did manage to get the Ranger boots. But as of all things in RuneScape, if you're consistent and you keep the grind up, it will eventually pay off. Just under 115 mil. I organized it so it actually looked nice and it doesn't just look like a mess. So as you can see, most of the drops that I managed to get from opening up the implant jars. I did mess up slightly because these are down here, but fuck it, who cares? We managed to get a shit ton of pages. Unfortunately, we didn't complete any set, but as you can see, there's 3 sets there that we're 1 page off of completing. For those of you wondering, we managed to do 112 medium clue scrolls from 3,000 implings, which is actually below the drop rate for clue scrolls, because you're supposed to get 1 medium clue scroll every 25 implings. So we should have completed 120 medium clues, but unfortunately we only got 112. Yo, so I'm currently in World 1, which is a free-to-play world, and I was just gonna drop all of these items in a members world, and I was like, you know what, there's some mithril in here. There's probably some people that could do with these items, and as you can see, there are a lot of low levels just hanging around where all the loot's being dropped right now. I'm not really dropping anything that's worth, like, mentioning. Mithril probably being the best thing, but hey, enjoy it, guys, enjoy. We're heading back to Bandos. We're yet to get a drop from Bandos. We spent a lot of time there in day 5, probably 8 to 9 hours, and we didn't receive a single drop. So hopefully today our RNG will pay off. That's the rarest item. It's like 1 in 500, and you just got it. Is the tank. It's worth like 12 mil right now, right? Like, the God Sword itself sells for 12, so that's a 6 mil split. The second I turn my fan on. So, another kinda disappointing trip here. We did manage to get the hilt when we first come in. As you can see from my inventory though, didn't manage to get anything after that. However, we did actually manage to get the hilt and all 3 of the shards. So I'm going to go ahead now and smith that bad boy into a God Sword, and hopefully that means I'll be able to make a little bit more money off of it. The cash stack is just under 13.5 mil, not too bad. I am going to go ahead and give Cozzy 7 mil and just go 500k short. It's fine, he did tank after all. Thank you very much for the trip, Cozzy. Much appreciated. Not the first troll drop we've had. We've got the crystal seed as well. I don't know how rare this is. I do know that's very rare. So yeah, we'll just act like that never happens and pretend we got an Armadillo piece. Thank you very much, Kree. Oh, the curse of the God Sword shard. I can't seem to get anything from God Wars other than shards right now in my name. We've just done about an hour and a half. Yeah, ignore this. I may or may not have just died. We've just done an hour and a half of Corporal Beast. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything. Oh, mate. Do you know how much that's worth?
200k?
That's 215k right there. After like 12.5 hours of fucking Bandos. That is actually depressing. I just got a curved bone. That's 1 in 5,000. Can we manage to get something good? Any Bandos piece, as long as it's not a shard of the boots. And the final price check for the Bandos trip, 1.85 mil. Not too bad, not terrible. It's about 800k each, so happy days. It's time to take a look at the bank. End of day 6, 1 bill, 266 mil. Not too bad. The tab that we all care about the most, the loot tab with the beautiful Ranger boots at the top. I'm still thrilled to bits that I managed to get these Ranger boots. Super happy with them, honestly. But as you can see, it is just under 119 mil. Looking very good, if I do say so myself. Bandos boots at the bottom. Not too shabby. There you have it, guys. The end of day 6. 1 day remaining for the challenge. If there is something that you specifically want to see from day 7, please don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments. And with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you very soon.